Being out of shape is what stands between you and a lifestyle full of freedom and happiness, and you don't fully realize that yet. Because being in good shape is what allows you to do basically whatever you want, whenever you want physically. See, I try very hard every single day to focus on gratitude, what I can be grateful for in my life. And one of the things I realized is that if I feel like going on a hike, I can do that. If I feel like going on a run, I can do that. If I want to go swimming, I can do that. If I want to go to the beach and pick up a game of volleyball, I can do that because I'm in the shape to do that. But if you're out of shape, all of those things are just locked off to you. Typically, you hear a lot from older people how when I was your age, yeah, I was able to do all those things. I was able to go run, jump, all of that. But now I can't. No, that's not a thing with aging. That's what happens when you neglect yourself for a long period of time. You lose the ability to do that. When you take care of yourself, you reinforce your ability to do that. If there are older people in their 50s, 60s, 70s that are still able to run, they're still able to jump, they're still able to go play sports and stuff, that's not an anomaly. That's just taking care of the machine over time. The truth of the matter is, you never lost any of those abilities because of your age. You lost those abilities due to your own neglect for your health. For the most part, aging is not going to directly take away from your quality of life. Maintaining your health and wellness is what is going to give you access to that same quality of life long term. The majority of people aren't unlucky, they aren't dealt a bad hand, they just don't do any work to maintain what they want to be able to do for the rest of their life. I'm sorry, but if you want to be able to run around, to have fun like you did in your teen years, you need to maintain your health like you had in your teen years long term, because that's not impossible. You can do that. If you see people your age and you wonder, and how are they still able to do all that? How are they able to do these things we used to do when we were young that I can't do anymore? Because they took care of themselves. And it's not too late. You can get that back, but you have to put the work in. You are not unfortunate enough to blame your bad quality of life on aging. You can fix that. Strive for the best version of yourself. Follow me for more.